Have you all been? Oh, it feels so good to film. So I am back at it with another episode of Cushion Mondays. This is only the second episode, but still. And my voice is kind of still like, because it's quite still early in the morning. Well, it's actually 11 o'clock, but for me, that's like the crack of dawn. So we're going to first use this mist. This is the Thank You Farmer True Water Vita Mist. You guys know I have been obsessed with mist, and today I'm gonna use this one. I love this one. This smells so delish. It smells so citrusy and smells fresh. So as you can see, it is divided into two formulas. You have the oil part at the top, and then you have the liquid part at the bottom. And what you do, you gotta shake it up, and I'm just going to spray this all over the face. Ah, smells so good. It just smells like a field of oranges and mandarins and lemons and all that good stuff. Now the nozzle is pretty good on this one. Sometimes when the mist come in like a plastic bottle, it's 북불복. You never know if you're gonna get a good one or a bad one. You know, like the Carazone mist where it comes in an aluminum tin, you know the nozzle is gonna be good, but I feel like with plastic ones it's like kind of tricky, but this one, the mist, the nozzle is really good. So I have just been loving this one. Highly recommend it. So I'm just going to pat it in. For sunscreen, I'm going to be using this Hera Sunmade Excellence Rosy Glow. You guys know, oh, I didn't bring a mirror. I'm just going to lather it all over the face. So I just want to quickly talk about like acne and what it does to, you know, people's confidence for a bit while we apply this lovely sun cream. So I've been getting comments like the way I embrace and deal and treat my acne has really helped some of you guys. And for me, I never really thought of it, you know, I never, to be honest, stressed out about my skin really bad. So of course, if I had a choice, I would obviously opt for a perfect flawless skin without acne. But it is what it is, and to be honest guys, for me, acne is just acne, and I don't really stress about it because you can always conceal it up with a foundation or a concealer. So I don't want you guys to freak out about acne or freak out about blemishes because it's just skin and it's just acne, and at the end of the day, no one cares. Now of course, even with me having said that, there are days when I get zits that are so big you could see it from outer space that I'm just like, I am so like conscious about it. I get conscious about it, and I get conscious when other people start like staring at it. By the way guys, that's not really polite. I don't know if people do this on purpose, but sometimes people will just stare at your zit even when you're talking, and I'm just like, my eyes are up here, dude. For those people who do that, don't stare at other people's zits. That's not polite. Okay, I want to get this video done by 12 o'clock, but we're gonna see if that is possible. Finally, I brought the cushion, Etude House Double Lasting Cushion, and I have the shade Neutral Vanilla N03, and I've been testing it out. I think I didn't explain it thoroughly on my first episode of Cushion Mondays. I will be doing a thorough review. I will be trying them out for a week, and I'll be doing a pretty thorough review for you guys. Unless there was like a mishap in the timing, of course. Maybe I had received the product too late, then of course I would be only kind of sharing you guys my first impression. But otherwise, I will be doing my best to do like a thorough review for you guys. So going back to the cushion, so a lot of you guys will know Etude House has one of the greatest foundation, the double lasting foundation, and they came out with a cushion version. So it has a nude top and it's thin, like the Espoir taping cushion that I recently reviewed. And if I open it up, it has a sleek black packaging, and inside it's just your regular cushion, like your old school cushion, no net, no tension, no whatsoever. Now the puff, once I dab it in, does pick up a lot of product, and that might be because it hasn't been that long since I've tried this product out and it's fairly new, but also it might be that I feel like the company or Etude House made the cushion to be like this, made the puff to be like this. So I'm just going to apply this, dot this all over my face first because we don't want to cake up anything, and I'm just going to blend it out. Now this cushion is literally a cushion version of the double lasting foundation. If you like the double lasting foundation, you will like the cushion version because it's exactly the same except for that this is way more convenient, obviously, because it's just cushion, you have the puff in there, you just go on and do your makeup. So it applies really well onto the skin, it hides the pores really well. As for the coverage, it is like the double lasting foundation, I say 70 to 80%, so pretty good coverage. And the formula is pretty on the thicker side, it's not a thin formula. The finish is semi-matte. So on my chin, I just did one layer, I'm going to do one more layer. So it does have a pretty decent coverage. The best thing about this cushion for me is its longevity. Like the foundation also has awesome longevity, and this cushion also has an amazing longevity. It lasts throughout the whole day. It's still kind of chilly, so I don't know how this will wear out in the really hot, humid weather. But as for now, I'm really happy with it. So it is really dark right now, so I don't know how the shade is transferring through the screen. But for me, it does have a yellowish base tone, so it does look very natural on my skin. But yeah, great longevity, super convenient, and semi-matte. So if you have kind of oily combination skin, you will absolutely love the heck out of this. If you have dry skin, I do feel like it will kind of feel a little tad too drying on your skin. Now, as for the pigmentations that are still seeping through, I am going to cover it up with this NARS Crystal Concealer Cushion. And guys, this cushion is one of the best cushions I ever tried in my whole entire life. This cushion is no joke. So it is a tiny cushion and it has the best coverage, but it's not thick, it's super thin. So I'm just gonna dip it in there and I'm gonna show you magic, alright? Don't blink. So you can still see hyperpigmentations, and I'm just gonna cover it up. And voila. Oh my gosh. Was that magic or what? So to be completely honest with you guys, I actually didn't get much sleep last night. I drank coffee too late throughout the day and I was like awake till like 6 o'clock in the morning, so my skin isn't at its best condition. But this cushion, dear goodness. So I'm just going to cover up my redness around the nose using a flat brush. I'm just dipping back in the cushion. Guys, I really do apologize about the lighting being really on and off. The weather is unpredictable, like my future. Alright, I'm just gonna powder up my face. Alright, I'm just going to spritz some mist one last time, because why not? Now, even though I have combination oily skin, the weather isn't that warm enough, so I'm still able to get away with a lot of like mist and bling-a-ling on my skin. Before we start our eye makeup, I'm going to apply some of this Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. The reason why I apply eye primer potion is that first, it prevents creasing, and it also really helps with the eye smudging, like prevention of the eye smudging. Next, I'm taking the Chika Ichiko One Shot Eye Palette number 6 Adorable Peach, and it has this kind of color range, super peachy, fresh, just perfect for the spring. And I'm just going to apply some of this on the lids. So I'm first going to take this nudie peachy shade and just have that as the base color. Next, I'm taking this peach orangey color and put that at the center. Now, as for the formula or the quality of these eyeshadows, these are kind of powdery and they're really easy to blend out and they have decent pigmentation. So I actually really enjoy them. I think they're really just easy to use because it's not like you get like 100 eyeshadow colors. You just get 6 And so if you're one of the people where you're just like, I just need one palette for spring and that's it, I really do recommend this one. It's super, super cute. It's super blendable. It's got good pigmentation, so I actually don't think this is a bad palette at all. And then I'm taking these two darker shades and just deepening my eyes. Oh, this brush, I get a lot of questions regarding what brush this is. This is the Makeup Forever 216, and it's a rounder, smaller brush, and this is just perfect if you have smaller eyes and you don't have a lot of the eye hole depth, if you know what I mean. If you don't have prominent sunk in eyes, I think this is really great for the outer thirds. Alright, so I'm just going to blend out everything. Next, I'm going to take this grapefruit shape and just pop it at the center. I do feel a little bit of texture with this shimmery shade. Like I feel the little particles or the 입자. Ooh, that's pretty though. For under the eyes, I'm taking these two lighter shades at the top and just pop them under. Guys, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I put a lot of reviews of products, especially skincare. I do a lot more skincare on my Instagram, and I give you reviews and I show you guys like what my current favorites are. So make sure to follow me, and I am very active on the Instagram story, even though my life is boring. For the egg set, I'm going to apply this Clear Prism Air Shadow number 01 Tender Light. And I think I've showed this quite often on my video. Look at that glow, it's so beautiful. This is definitely more of your high-end, luxurious, bougie glow. It's not like a blinding glow, but it's a very subtle but very luxurious. So I'm just going to apply this on the inner corners. So I'm going to actually curl my lashes before I do my eyeline. Oh! My eyelash! You bitch. Now for the eyeliner. So recently a subscriber asked how I'm able to do a thin eyeline, and I think basically you opt for a thinner eyeliner. So this is very, very thin. It's almost like a pen almost. So going in for a more flexible eyeliner will definitely help, and of course practice makes perfect. Next, I'm taking my holy grail. I don't think I ever done a makeup video ever without these. These just help really keep the smudging at bay. It helps keep the oiliness at bay. And they make the mascara go on much prominent, like smoother. Gosh, my pits are sweating. For mascara, I'm taking Kiss Me's the Heroine Make Long and Curl Mascara. This is like a holy grail for everyone in Korea. Everybody loves this. Alright, moving on to the brows, I'm taking this Bobo Jean Eyebrow Shadow Kit. This brand is like such an oldie. I know it used to be a bit more popular. Not popular, but widely used before, but now it's like gone. But they still sell this, so it's good. I like it. Where's me brush? So I'm taking the darkest shade. This is the Makeup Forever 270 Straight. Going to first outline my eyebrows with this and then just fill the rest in. And we don't talk when we do eyebrows. No, we don't. Taking my brow cara, it's one of my favorites. I think this is really, really good quality. Brushes or the bristle, it really gets in there and just make sure every eyebrow gets coated. For contour, I'm taking a new product. This is the Black Rouge Up and Down Triple Contouring, and it's just like the same thing as the took over school Rodeng, Shading by Rodeng contour. It's like a total dupe, but I'm going to try this out nonetheless. So I'm taking the shade in the middle and just gonna snatch my nose because I can't see it right now. I do definitely think this has more of a red tone, like an orange-red underbase. And then for the jawline, I'm just going to mix all of it. It's very pigmented, I must say, so I do definitely recommend going a light hand with this. For blush, I'm taking this Cezanne number 5 Natural Cheek, and this is one of my favorite blushers to use of all times. It is such a good product. It's so smooth, doesn't like muck up on the skin, it doesn't like cling on to sticky patches. It just spreads out so smoothly, and the color is so beautiful. Can you see how effortlessly I'm putting this on? It's like, how did they do it? Voila. 너무 예뻐. For the lips, I'm taking the shade called Clear Rose Hill number 18 Peach Caramel. I love this whole line, by the way. I think Clio has one of the best lip products on the market, and this is one of my favorite shades. So it's a peach caramel. It's a definitely calm down peach color, and I just love this. And I just love how sharp it is, so you can really get in the corners there, and it just makes your life way easier. Can you see how neatly that goes on because it has that pointy tip? Voila. So that's it for today's video, and yeah, please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next. Bye!